I figured I'd give you a quick walk around of the car. Um, just so you know, there's no sunroof and there's no windows because it's gutted for the cage. Um, I have a tarp and a waterproof car cover that I cover with all the time, so that solves that issue. Quick release. I got two gauges in there are tach and water temp. I don't think the tachometer is hooked up. I don't know which wire on the distributor to hook it up to. It's got over fenders on the rear. I got all the extra parts, the front fenders, front bumper, rear bumper, extra rear over. I have an extra fuel tank if you want that. Back of the car is pretty standard, I guess. Hatch. It's got the wiring for the brake lights, and they are wired. It's got a new marine battery in it. Full cage, obviously with big old gussets and stuff. It was wrecked at one point, which is why the over fenders are on. So I don't have a gas cap. And it is still 4-lug. Don't know much else to say about it. Fenders aren't on yet because, well, the way I drilled the hood pins, the fenders won't go on there. So you're going to have to redo the hood pins probably. And 5.0. It's the Explorer 5.0. So it's got the really high flow heads, the GT40P heads. It's got a Mustang T5 from, I believe, a Fox body. Still runs off of the fuel pump and everything, so it's got a pressure regulator, etc. The wiring is a bird's nest, but it works, and I have not had any problems with starting it. Even cold starts, it still rumbles up. So, and it's got new clutch lines and stuff. Full tube front, as you can see. The previous owner cut the front bash bar off, but I still have that if you wanted to weld it back on. Or you can just put the shark nose bumper back on, because the bash bar, I believe, is instead of the bumper. And I got, obviously, extra sets of wheels and stuff. That's the exhausts sitting right there, because it's currently open header, which is why it's really loud. It's got a Hurst short shifter on it, just the OEM e-brake. I don't really use it. It's a V8, so you just clutch kick it and it'll do its stuff. And then starter buttons right there. And that's pretty much it. I have an extra one of these seats with rails. I haven't bolted them in because I wasn't sure if I was going to run these ones or the plastic ones. But yeah, so I have two of these with rails as well. So I'll throw those in. I think that's it. It's got full suspension, obviously. Lower control arms and tie rods are extended. The adjustable Megan racing coilover things. Still got power steering. I think that's it. Welded differential, etc., etc. That's basically it.